Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Goran Guitar. We have a very cool song here from Ariana Grande. It's called Hampstead. This is dark and different, but I really like the style of the song and how to play it. Now, the challenge here will be first all the chords. We have 11 chords, I believe, but then also two different strumming patterns. We'll come through that, but first, let's go over the chords needed. And as you can see, no need for any capo here. Let's go right into this chord world here. We're gonna start with C. That goes third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. Next chord will be the C, B. So what you do here is to just transfer this third A to second A instead, and everything else down there will be the same. So it's a B note there, that's a C, B. So second A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. Then we have the A minor, and that will be open A, second D, second G, first B, open E. Then we have the D minor, open D, second G, third B, first E. Then comes the G, that will be third E, second A, open D, open G, third B, third E. We also got the F here, which is a bar chord, so you place it in his finger on the first fret, you push down all strings there. Then you need to add third on A, third on D, and second on G. Let's move on to the D7 sus2, a long name for a very simple chord. So it will be open D, second G, first B, and open E. And speaking of E, that's the next chord. We have the open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, open E. We also got the E minor. Okay, so the only difference there from E to E minor is to lift off this first G and get that open, and that will be E minor. Then we also have the F minor. We had the F before, remember. Now the difference here again from the F to F minor is to lift off this second fret G and have that bar behind with that index finger. So just lift off that from the F, and that will be an F minor. Okay guys, so last chord we have the D now. Okay, and that will be open D, second G, third B, and second E, and there you have all the chords. So I believe, like I mentioned, there are 11 chords, different chords here in this song. Now let's take a look at this first part, the first verse. And we have as a bass this first strumming pattern. We have two different ones in this song. So as a bass, we're gonna play, if you start with C, 4 downs, okay? So it will be like this. Okay, so 4 downs in total. I play on the third down. I highlight that with playing on the higher strings. So all of the downs, the first, the second, and the fourth, I play on the bass strings. So, but then on the third, I go down on high strings and back on the bass on the fourth down. So that gives us a certain rhythm like this. And a couple of rounds goes. Okay, so we're ready for the first verse. And the first C now, it starts with one of these rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then comes the CB. Okay, so you switch to that one, and now we have just a little tweak on this strumming pattern. You're gonna play the first 3 downs on this CB, and then you switch to A minor, and this A minor takes one, the last down on that strumming pattern from the CB, and plays that one, and then you continue with 2 more rounds of that on the A minor. So in total of 9 down. It takes the last down from the CB, and then plays another 2 full rounds. So together, C, CB, A minor. Okay, And then you do the same logic there, but with the next 3 chords. That will be D minor, 1 full round, then C, 3 downs only, and then finally G, 9 downs in total. It takes 1 down plus 2 more string rounds, okay? So you're gonna try that now. Okay, that's the first half of the verse. The second half goes C, 1 full round, and then CB, 3 downs, and A minor, 9 downs. You're gonna start in the same way there. And then you play D minor, 4 downs, 1 full round, then F, the 3 downs, and then finally C, borrows 1 and play 2 full rounds. So that will be C, C, A minor, D minor, F, C, with the same logic here. So. And that's the second half of it. Okay, so this is the kind of hardest part in the song. I'm gonna play through one verse for you to understand how it sounds in total. So let's go. The first verse, you're going to play this for 2 full rounds of this chord progression. And after that comes the pre-chorus. We're in about 2 minutes and 44 seconds in. I do. That's where we are in the lyric. And now you're going to come into this second strumming pattern I'm going to teach you right now. So grab the first chord, that's the A minor. You have one string around that is about 8 downs in total. And it goes like this. Okay, so again, I separate the bass strings from the higher strings. Okay, so now you're gonna emphasize the 4th and the 7th down in this 8 total down of strumming pattern. So that means you're gonna play on the bass strings for all the other downs, but on the 4th and the 7th down, you're gonna go down on the higher strings. So it slowly goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so on. All right. So the first half of this chord progression in this pre-chorus will be with this string pattern. So you're going to play A minor, one of these string rounds, then the D7 sus2, 1, then G1 and E1. Let's start with that first. So and the second half now you're gonna apply this first string pattern we learned about 4 downs, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and play A minor, one of these string rounds, then G1, F2, then A minor 1, G1, and 1 down only on the F minor with a pause. And that will end the pre-chorus. So A minor 1, G, F2, A minor 1, G, and 1 down on the F minor. So to summarize this pre-chorus, we had now the new string pattern about 8 downs. We played the A minor, D7, G, and E, one of these string rounds per chord. That's the first half, and in the second half, we applied the first string pattern we learned with the 4 downs, A minor 1, G1, F2, A minor 1, G1, and F minor 1 down plus a pause. Now, into the chorus play. We're in about 3 minutes and 8 seconds in. What's wrong? That's where we're on the lyrics. Now you're gonna apply this last string pattern we learned about 8 downs in total. So emphasized on the 4th and 7th down. You're gonna play C, 2 of these string rounds, then D2, F2, G2. That's the first half of it. And then you're gonna play C2, D2, F1, E minor 1, D minor 1, and G1. Okay, and that is one full round, and that's the only round I'm gonna play here for chorus. So I'm gonna speak while I'm playing for you, so understand the whole chorus, how it's done. So let's go. C2, D2, F2, and G2. Again, C2, D2, F1, E minor 1, D minor 1, and G1. And that is the end of the chorus. And yes, now into the second round of everything. Pretty much no news here. The only difference here when it comes to verse is it's only one round instead of 2 rounds. We learned that in the first. The second verse, just 1 round. And then comes this pre-chorus, played exactly in the same way as the first one. And the same goes with the second chorus, played exactly as we just learned it. And then after that second chorus, we have an outro left, and that is just to play 1 down of the following chords: F, then E minor, then D minor, then G, and you're gonna end 1 down on the beautiful C. And guess what, guys? That is how you handle Ariana Grande's Hampstead. Cool song, all right? Like I said, a little dark, a little different, and it's still fun to play. So yeah, keep up your talent here, guys. Practice your guitar. You have 2 strumming patterns here, a couple of chords to handle, but yeah, you will finish and make it with practice. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, guys. I did, and if you feel free to support me here, I will appreciate that. So I hope to see you soon. Until next time, play tuned.